What's up, community? Christian, front to back vinyl, back with part two of my Tiny Tim record collection. Instead of doing another 45 collection, I thought I would just go right into the 12-inch vinyl. And I do have CDs, and there you go. This is Tiny Tim's first album, God Bless Tiny Tim. This album was released in April of 1968, recorded late, like fall 67 into early 68. This is my prized possession. This is a promotional, not for sale, white label promo on the Reprise label. The guy I got this from, the guy from tinytim.org. He told me that this was the last mono record that Reprise ever released, or this particular pressing. So I don't know if that's 100% true or not. But anyway, incredible record. This has Tiptoe Through the Tulips, of course, his masterpiece, the one he's most known for. Welcome to My Dream. Um, Living in the Sunlight, Loving in the Moonlight. Such a great album. It's very psychedelic. If you've never heard this, keep an open mind, listen to it. It's unlike anything you've ever heard before. Very cool record. Uh, yeah, this is the monaural white label promo version. So, and then next up, this is a stereo pressing, stereo up there, and yeah, just this is a cool Reprise label. It's got like the 3-color steamboat label on it, so very cool. I haven't looked at these in a long time, so forgive me. This one I believe is sealed. Yeah, this is a sealed original copy of God Bless Tiny Tim. And now I get to see the back cover. This is the back cover. I'll look at the track listing again. Welcome to My Dream. I mentioned Tiptoe, Living in the Sunlight, Living in the Moonlight, On the Old Front Porch. It's a very whimsical album. Kind of stuff you'd hear on Dr. Demento radio show, if anyone remembers him. The Viper is very funny. It's a little sort of spooky Halloween scary story. Strawberry Tea, Fill Your Heart was a single. He does a great version of I Got You Babe, the Sonny and Cher song, but he sings both male and female parts. It's very funny. Produced by Richard Perry, famous producer. He produced 3 albums with Tiny, which I'll be showing next. And Richard Perry went on to be the producer of a couple of Ringo Starr albums, the famous Ringo album from '73 and Goodnight Vienna. So, yeah, if you haven't heard that record, listen to it. Here's Tiny's second album. It's just called Tiny Tim's second album. And this is him. This is his mother and father on the cover. Very cool that he did that they wanted to be on the cover. But anyway, on that 3-tone Reprise Steamboat label, let me pull it out because it's a gatefold. God Bless wasn't a gatefold. Here's the back cover. Photo of him blowing kisses. Here's the center fold. I once had an autographed copy of this album and it was signed right here, but I sold it many years ago. I needed money. Yeah, this is I don't know if it, yeah, this one has As Time Goes By, Great Balls of Fire, Can't Help But Wonder Where I'm Bound. That's a great sort of folk rock song. Yeah, very cool. I think this might be promo because it has a hole punch in the corner. So if anyone knows out there can verify that. This one, I believe, no, this is not sealed. This is a second album, but it's a later Reprise label, the two-tone label. The other one's much cooler, but yeah, basically same thing, just a variant. This is the third album by Tiny. This is for my little friends. This is basically a children's album. Here's the back cover. Very cool artwork. Really makes you want to get some colored markers and color it in. But, there's a little picture of Tiny in the corner there. And this has like "On the Good Ship Lollipop," you know, the Shirley Temple song, Mickey the Monkey, Chicory Chick, um, I'm a Lonesome Little Teardrop, Oliphant the Elephant, Hot and Cold Water. Yeah, it's a cute album. If you have children, I don't know, children, the generation now, they might be freaked out by this, but it's a very fun record. You could see he's like on a farm or something. He's like singing to a bunch of children. Let's see. That's just another copy I have. This one does have the three-tone Reprise label on it. I did have an autographed copy of this signed right about here, but I donated it to a museum. And then, oh, here's the same album, but I forgot I had the white label, but there's the white label stereo pressing. Not mono, but the stereo white label Reprise. Very cool. Let me show this one first. This one is an album that was not an official release. I mean, when Tiny Tim was super popular, some independent label, I think, got a recording concert of his and released it. It's called Love and Kisses Concert in Fairyland stereo, and it's on a label called Bouquet. You know, like Tiptoe Through the Tulips of a Bouquet label. It's kind of like a unofficial bootleg, but it was out there, and I believe it's a live concert. So this particular copy is no, never mind. I believe it has a shrink wrap on it, but it's the Bouquet label. Here, I want to show you this version. This is really special. Same record, autographed. You can see it's got a signature on there. Signed December 4th, 1993, I think. December 4th, 93, signed to Mr. Edward. Very cool. And same label, that Bouquet, purple Bouquet label. This one's, what is this called again? I forget what it's called. Not sure. This is a Tiny Tim. I have to take it out of the plastic here and look at the back. Okay. Keeping My Troubles to Myself, a new 12-inch mini album, 45 RPM. It's got 4 songs on it, 2 songs per side. The Bible My Mother Left for Me, Forever Miss Dixie, Keeping My Troubles to Myself, Last Mile of the Way. This one has a bunch of notations. This is not signed by Tiny. Oh, okay. This is signed by Ernie Clark is the guy who ran Tiny Tim's official website. And this autograph is Martin Short. August 13th, 1998. Martin Sharp, I believe, is from Australia, but he did he did design concert posters for Tiny. He also um, designed some of his outlandish suits, stage costumes near the end of his life. Great photo of Tiny. Tiny Tim was really, I really love his music because he really goes, he's really like a music historian. He like goes back to like the old songs, like songs that have been forgotten, like songs from over 100 years ago. And he was, you know, he loved Bing Crosby, Rudy Valley, Russ Columbo. His last album was a tribute to Russ Columbo. But yeah, this very rare. I'm not sure which country this is from. I assume it might be an Australian pressing. This one, Chameleon, Tiny Tim. I have to take this out of the plastic. It's got a unique label on it. I haven't looked at these in a long time. It's a full length album. It's got 12 songs on it. Recorded EMI studio in Sydney, Australia. He was very popular in Australia, most definitely. See, is there nothing inside here? Just an inner sleeve. But let's check out the vinyl. I've not looked at these in a long time. Very cool custom label there, handwritten. This was reissued on CD at one point, and when I get to the CD collection, I'll show you that. But a company put out a bunch of his stuff that's extremely rare on CD, like, I don't know, maybe 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. But yeah, Chameleon. See what year this came out? 1979? Not 100% sure. Uh, how about Chameleon signed by Tiny Tim? His autograph. August 16th, 1982. Same label. He had really terrible handwriting, so it's kind of hard to read. It's either 82 or 92, I'm not sure, but yeah, I have a signed copy of Chameleon by Tiny Tim. This one is really cool. This is The Eternal Troubadour. And it's on a label called Playback Records. And again, I'm going to have to open this up so I can give you more information on it. I've not looked at this in a long time, like I said. Here's the back cover. He does do he redoes Tiptoe Through the Tulips, a new recording. Not nearly as good as the original, obviously. He just a Gigolo. Bill Bailey, Won't You Come Home? A song called Country Queen. When the Saints Go Marching In. Tiny Bubbles. Pennies from Heaven. Shine On Harvest Moon. Babyface. A Long Way to Tipperary. When you saw a Tiny Tim show, you heard him sing a lot of old songs like that. Songs that, I remember as a child listening to, just like old songs like This Land Is Your Land, songs like that, and like Go Tell Aunt Rhody and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, Tiny Tim on the Playback label. And next record up is album he put out called Leave Me Satisfied. It's on NLT Records. It says digital too. Interesting. There's the label. You take out of the plastic. This is a promotional copy. Big stamp on the center. Promo. Really unique. I've never seen this before. I got this from Ernie from the fan club. And 1993 this came out. And it's hard to read the song titles on this because it's over an a photograph. I've got a tiger by the tail, business of her own, that old country, waltz, put me on your list of easy lovers. Anyway, you know, Tiny Tim doing his thing, Churchill Downs Clubhouse, in front of a, is that a Lincoln? I'm not sure what kind of car that is. No, it's a Cadillac. Duh. I don't think Tiny knew how to drive a car, so it's a very rare, very unique album, and it's cool. It's a promo. All right, almost near the end. Got two left. This one is called Wonderful World of Romance for Tiny Tim fans only, direct to disc. So this was for like the fan club or something. Never released. Never released at the time. It did get, I think, almost sure that this did come out on compact disc, like when Chameleon came out, and this came out recorded in Australia. So yeah, he did a lot of work in Australia. So EMI Custom Records. Yeah, just standard black vinyl. And the last record I'm going to be showing is a reissue that came out recently. This album obviously came out a long time ago, but this is an interesting album. It's called Girl with the Bravo Combo. This is a reissue, deluxe issue. I have an original CD, but 2 LP. They really went all out. Oops. Great photo of him. Looks like in California somewhere, wearing one of his stage costumes. And I think it might be on colored vinyl, I'm not sure. It does come with a booklet, detailed booklet, full of photographs and stuff. Yeah. They really went all out on this. I'm really happy the way they did that. Let me check the vinyl. Yeah, it is on colored vinyl. It's on hot pink. Cool little illustration. So like hot pink vinyl. This one's a very funny record. I mean, you know, he's trying to be serious, but he does a lot of fun interpretations of rock songs. I mean, he does the Beatles' "Girl," which is very, very interesting. He does "Obla Di Obla Da," New York, New York, "Stairway to Heaven," Vance, Zeppero, "Stairway to Heaven." Check out Tiny Tim doing "Stairway." "Hey Jude," "Cross the Universe." That's an outtake. This has outtakes on it too. New York, New York. I said that already. "Bye Bye Blackbird." "Over the Rainbow." And here's the track listing. I'll just leave it there if you want to pause it and look at it. Kind of hard one to find. I think if you go on Discogs, you can find a copy. But yeah, there you go, everybody. That's my vinyl, 12-inch vinyl collection of Tiny Tim. I hope anyone that's still watching, give this video a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Appreciate everybody, the comments I've gotten from the 45 video. I still have another big stack of 45s I'll get to next video will probably be all of my CDs because I have a lot. Okay, guys. God bless Tiny Tim.